Food trucks were born under hard times during the Great Recession of 2008, when restaurant entrepreneurs did not have the access to capital to start brick and mortar locations, so they reverted to food trucks a fraction of the startup cost. What seemed like a devastating misfortune to so many in the restaurant industry gave birth to a multi-billion-dollar industry just a decade later. We are now witnessing the largest transformation ever within the restaurant industry, and COVID-19 has accelerated that transformation exponentially. Food mobility has irrefutably surpassed brick and mortar. The reason being is that off-premise dining models do not have the same rent or labor costs associated with them. Despite the food truck industry growing rapidly, there are some problems holding back its full growth potential. Number one, food trucks have extremely long lines and wait times, sometimes 20 to 30 minutes or more. This aggravates the customer and results in a loss of sale for the truck. Number two, an overwhelming amount of food trucks are cash only, so they have inflexible payment options and they alienate a lot of customers this way. Number three, because food trucks are always on the move, they're difficult to locate, so customers don't really have a way of finding them in real time. TruckBux is the app for food trucks. When customers download the TruckBux app, they can see nearby food trucks in their area, view their menu, photos, ratings, location, and last but not least, order ahead for pickup and delivery, paying with Venmo, Apple Pay, or card, and they get a quick alert when it's ready. Food truck owners have their own app, which can be used on a smartphone device or a tablet, called the TruckBux Vendor app. This allows them to receive incoming orders for pickup and delivery and set prep times to notify the customer exactly when the food is ready. They have full control of their menu, such as price, control of the inventory, adding detailed descriptions to items, and uploading images. They can set their live hours of operation, as well as their live location, and track their sales performance for any custom date range. In times where people are forced to stay put, food trucks have a distinct advantage over brick and mortar restaurants because they can drive to where the customers are. However, now, with large gatherings being canceled due to COVID-19, they are in dire need of an online ordering platform to reach customers more than ever.
When you think of a food truck, they are operating out of a minimal square footage, so their main objective is to maximize order output. Our technology enables that. As a team, we've created a company culture that allows everyone's creative abilities to flourish, and as a company, our sole mission is to help the food truck industry thrive through our technology. Everything that we're designing here at TruckBux is centered around solving the problems of our users, and our users are food truck vendors and their customers. We've taken our time to understand the entire process of running a food truck business, focusing more on how vendors accept their orders, edit their menus, update their location, and track their sales. Our research gave us insight to create a seamless and intuitive user experience that streamlines that entire process, allowing vendors to increase their efficiency and focus more on building relationships.
TruckBux is a software company. Our platform is how we monetize. We want to make sure that our technology is the most innovative and powerful. We have created fully scalable technology by adding value through simplicity and allowing food trucks to use it simply by their smartphone. We focus to create the best possible application for our users. That's why we decided to go with React Native, to do fast deployment and create the best experience for everyone.
Building relationships and listening to our customers is at the forefront of our values. We have a compelling marketing approach, such as having a strong brand presence on the trucks themselves. That alone has resulted in thousands of customers organically downloading our app in line.
Competitive food apps are not designed around the food truck experience, and because these platforms are inundated with thousands of restaurants, they neglect the food truck, and that results in a weak sales performance. They also take a predatory commission from their partnered restaurants, as high as up to 34% on an order. This is because of their high in-house cost of delivery, which ultimately falls on the back of the restaurant and becomes their cost burden.
So the TruckBux team approached us at a food truck festival right when we opened our food truck. They gave us some information, we followed up on it the next day, and within a few days we had a TruckBux tablet in our truck taking orders at the local university here. The sign-up process was really good. You could tell that the TruckBux team really wanted us to succeed. So they set us up with a tablet, gave us all the information on how to set up menus, and gave us really good tips and on how to engage the local area that was using the app. TruckBux really helped me establish my business at Drexel in Philly. As a new food truck, we wanted to get our name out there as much as possible, and TruckBux really facilitated that. As well as that, we didn't want to really lose out on any opportunities to get our food into the hands of the students. So TruckBux really was the perfect vehicle for doing that. I remember one day on the truck, the TruckBux team posted an Instagram story of someone rolling a burrito, which is this rice paper wrap burrito that we do that's special to our truck. And literally after that, I think we got 15 to 20 orders within that next 10 minutes because of people wanting the food. So it was really great to see TruckBux helping us succeed and allowing us to use this app that has really captured the local market in which all these food trucks are. So the TruckBux app is perfect for our food truck. It really addresses a lot of the all of the things that we need from an app. Everything from adding in menu items to changing menu items for any specials we might have, to taking orders on the day, fulfilling them, prepping them. It all really fits in well to the flow of how a food truck works. As well as that, our food truck moves around a lot, and it's important that if we're on a different street, which might only be a couple 100 feet away, that customers know where we are, and the TruckBux app allows us to update our location. And that's very important, specific to food trucks. And it is a function that a lot of other delivery apps just simply don't have built in. So TruckBux really created like a network, a ripple effect amongst the food trucks here. Once one of us signed up to it, everyone else didn't want to miss out and they wanted to sign up as well.
Nick always say, I have an idea. I'm like, oh, okay, I listen every student. So Nick was telling me his idea. And one day Nick came back and he said, listen, I just started this company. Do you want to join me? I said, Nick, I'm not sure. You know, I'm old school. So Nick keep coming every week. He was keep asking me, Mike, are you ready to join me? I said, now, how you making out? Every week he came and he keeps saying, I increased my customer. And I'm like, wow, this kid is really hungry, you know? So I feel good about him. So finally one day I decided I want to join his team and let's see what can he do for my business. And all of a sudden, as soon as I joined his team, my business increased. I'm like, wow, the kid is actually doing what he's saying.
So I'm a restaurateur, and the food truck business was a totally new venture for me. And TruckBux really not only enabled me to launch successfully, but it grew my customer base really quick and made it a seamless transition for me. You know, we had questions and they were always there to answer our questions. They deliver on what they're gonna do. They delivered on the promises they made.